Hey guys!
I'm KP.
And I'm Shelby. And we're
Those Christian lesbians.
Today we're gonna do the girlfriend tag or the fiancé tag. Where did we meet?
We met at Cedarville University, which is a super conservative, small Christian school in Ohio.
Yay! Where was our first date? So we went on like a series of like really non-official dates, but the first date I would consider our first date was at On the Border in Columbus when I officially asked her to be my girlfriend. What was your first impression of me?
So we were in freshman chemistry class, and the class is in like a U-shaped, and so she was sitting like across the way from me, so I had like a good look at her. And she had shorter hair at the time, really dark black, and she looked much older than the rest of the people in the class. So my first thought when I saw her was that she was a non-traditional student, which means like someone who's like 5, 6, 7 years older than everyone else and like going back to college type of thing.
Homeschoolers were kind of rampant on our campus, and she liked to wear a lot of Crocs and hoodies and things.
Crocs are cool
in Puerto Rico, but they're not cool in Ohio.
They were.
When did you meet my family?
Maybe like 2 weeks after we became friends. We
Might have
went
been like 5 days.
Or 5 days, really?
I don't know. You were really excited to go home with me.
So her sister had a dance competition, and we went. I accompanied. Oh, that's right. I was excited to see a dance competition. But anyways, yes, really quickly after we became friends.
And mine was probably the same. I probably met her mom like shortly after that. Either she came to school or I went to Columbus to see her. Do I have any weird obsessions?
Shelby really likes bread.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. Anything, everything, smell, just looks, acts like bread.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. KP has a crazy obsession with flossing. Like, every meal has to have a flosser after it. We have flossers with us all the time. If there aren't flossers, there's an anxiety attack that's coming.
Not like an actual one.
Not an actual one, but it causes some anxiety.
So
but I mean, it's gotten to the point where she can now floss with no hand. How long have we been together?
We've been together for 2 years and some change.
3 months. 2 months. 2 years, 3 months.
2
Not
years,
that I'm counting.
3 months. Unofficially, we have been together for almost 6 years. That's that Christian lesbian struggle.
What was our first road trip? We go on road. We really like road trips. We've been on a lot of road trips. We moved across the country, which was obviously a really big one. But our first / probably my favorite was we went from Cedarville, like the tiny town that our college was in, to like a neighboring town that like actually had restaurants and stuff. And it was like blizzarding outside. Like we should not have been on the roads, but we did anyways. And we just like had really good conversation, and like I learned a lot about her, and I just remember really enjoying our time. And like I think she ended up getting like a small fry from White Castle at the end. Like there was no point in our actual drive, but it was just like a really good like time spent with her.
She loves me.
What is my favorite restaurant?
Favorite restaurant is Red Robin.
Yeah, ride or die. Bottomless fries.
That rhymes. Good job.
KP's is pretty much anything involving sushi. I don't think it matters where we're at. It just, if there's sushi, she's down.
That's my place.
What do we argue about the most? A lot of our arguments go on for longer than they should have because neither one of us wants to admit that we're wrong. But I think we're getting better. You're not always right.
Right. It's really hard for you to accept, but it's okay.
Anyways, moving forward.
You're getting better.
Who wears the pants in the relationship?
Right now we both do.
True. I think ours is, it's like a pretty equal partnership. I think it kind of depends on the context and what's happening, on who's going to like take charge.
Like if we like have to return something, I'm wearing the pants. I'm taking charge. I'm going to make sure that return happens the way it should happen. Mm-hmm. Or anytime...
Like, complain about something.
Yeah, anytime there's like a confrontation that needs to happen. Like I'm not like a mean person, but like I'm okay with confrontation. Nice, friendly, respectful confrontation. But anytime there's like...
Planning.
Yeah.
Pretty much anything that involves planning.
That's your girl.
Yeah. What are we watching on TV?
Shonda Rhimes.
Everything Shonda. The Catch, How to Get Away with Murder, Scandal, Grey's Anatomy, anything.
Over the summer, we're watching America's Got Talent because the winner comes to Vegas for a show, and that's where we live. So we feel like we have a vested interest in who wins.
What is one food I don't like?
One food you don't like.
You don't like cake.
Mine's easy.
It's weird. She doesn't like cake. Not pancakes, not muffins, nothing cakey. And we're trying to plan a wedding, and I don't know what to do about the cake. What drink do I order when we go out to eat?
Out to eat. Water.
True. Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
What size shoe do I wear?
We both wear the same size.
1, 2, 3,
11. That's so cheesy.
Because size 11 shoes for women are really hard to find. And so when we do, we just get to share them. What is one talent I have?
Talent. Like a physical talent?
Whatever you care to share.
Shelby has the ability to like look at a chaotic situation and like think logically through it and like create order and organize in the midst of the chaos. And I definitely don't possess that, so it's something I really appreciate about you.
Thanks. KP is really good at like teaching things. Like whether it was like us doing a ministry or like it doesn't really even matter. Like she can come up with these super creative ideas and then like implement them perfectly. And like I look at her and I'm like, I don't know how you did that because I'm still kind of trying to figure out where we're supposed to start. What would I eat every day if I could?
Bread.
And
ice cream. Bread and ice cream.
KP would eat sushi. Salmon. Raw salmon all day long. What is my favorite cereal?
Usually she likes anything that is crunchy, nutty, and has oats in it.
Adult cereals.
Oh, yeah.
And KP does not like cereal.
Nope.
Not her thing. What is my favorite music?
Shelb's favorite music is, you like a lot of different types of music, but she used to dance, so she likes music that like makes you feel something, like very emotionally charged songs. So basically, like country music is a go, Adele is a go, Rascal Flatts.
Anything that's slow. Ballads are weird. KP is not a music person. You just don't really choose music. You're an audiobook person. At the end of the day, you're going to choose to listen to an audiobook.
Yeah.
What is my favorite sports team? The question should say, what sports team was chosen for me?
That's right. We are St. Louis Cardinals fans.
What is my eye color?
Don't look.
Really?
Brown. What's mine?
Blue.
Oh, yeah.
What is something you do that I wish you didn't?
Something I do that you wish I didn't?
Yeah. Well, I know what I do is I stare off into the distance. My brain gets really tired, and so I just kind of, my brain is kind of dozing off, but my eyes
No, but
are
like
still
in the
open.
middle of a conversation.
But I'm still participating. It's just my eyes don't want to work anymore.
Her eyes just go.
It's bad. She'll stop talking to me for like an hour. It makes her so upset. It's something I'm not really working on, but I should be working on. Anyways, you probably have something. Come on. I get it.
Do you see how annoying that is?
get it.
Like, it's so annoying.
I get it.
When we're watching TV, sometimes my Snapchat videos play, or Vine videos, or Instagram videos, just whatever videos play while we're watching TV. She gets upset.
Where am I from?
Shelby's from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Yay! She is from originally Sherman, Illinois. Then she moved to Norwich, Connecticut in like 5th grade. And then for the rest of middle school and high school, she moved to Puerto Rico where they lived in Guaynabo.
Ooh.
And then she moved to Cedarville. And if you were to ask her now where she's from, she'll just say Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
But she's moved around a lot.
Good job.
What kind of cake would you bake me on my birthday? Rice Krispie.
Ooh, good answer. Oh, there's a cake from Costco that Shel really likes. It's like cake and then cheesecake and then more cake.
It's perfection. What can I spend hours doing?
Puzzles. Shelby does all different kinds of puzzles. We have puzzle books, puzzle apps, puzzle games on the computer, actual like 5,000 piece, 10,000 piece puzzles.
Kind of an old lady. I just like doing puzzles. It's fun. KP would do crafts all day long. We brought a ton of craft stuff with us from across the country, and it's a ton of craft stuff in our closet.
And I work at a craft store.
And she works at a craft store.
It's perfect.
If I could live anywhere, where would it be?
You would live like driving distance from her family.
True.
It's not really possible right now, but we're hoping that one day.
But I also really, really like Vegas, so we could just live here forever.
We really like it here.
You would live in Europe, 100%.
Yeah.
I don't know, probably any country.
Yeah. I have family there. So my family's from.
And it's cool. So this was the girlfriend/fiancé tag. We'll be back with more videos. We'll tell you more about our story and who we are. But we'll see you guys later. Bye!